All right, we're back again. This is part two of the sit down interview with Millenial Mammi. We ran out of time on the previous one, so we had to make part two of it, and this is the part two of it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always tuning in. If you're watching this for the first time, this is the sit down interview with Ice Eazy, where I get to sit down and talk to amazing creatives, amazing personalities, and amazing brands. And I used to do this every Monday, Wednesday, and every Friday, but I've sort of like switched things right now. I do this anytime, any day. So whenever you see me live, please make sure to tune in and watch it. Let me bring back my guest. Let's continue with the conservation. Millenial Mammi. Oh snap, my battery. Yeah, we're back. We're back again. We're back again.
You
Yeah,
good?
yeah. Sorry.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm good. We're still on the algorithms chart. We're still talking about algorithms because creating beautiful content is another process. Creating all this amazing content and all that. We can do it, get all these pictures, nice pictures, but making sure that it reaches the people. How do we do that?
We use the right hashtags for the content. So not every single content that you put out there needs the same hashtags. You need to
Yeah,
evaluate your hashtags and see which ones are working for you and which ones are working against you, and then just switching from hashtag to hashtag until. So now if you are, let's see, making food content, I'm not expecting to see hashtag makeup guru, hashtag IG hacks and
yeah,
tips,
yeah,
hashtag social media group. Like those things don't make sense to food accounts, because there are people that actually log on to Instagram and they start with looking for a hashtag, like hashtag cottage pie. And now if you
yeah,
did
yeah.
that hashtag on your recipe for cottage pie, then you automatically miss out on the right amount of people that could have followed you for your food content. So
Yeah, that's very much true. That's very much true.
to what you are saying and what you're about entirely.
Yeah. Another thing I would like to add on is location. Adding those locations on your
Geotags
post.
do actually work. They do.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely works.
location because I'm like,
Now you can
makes
put.
me feel traced.
Yeah,
But yes, they do go a long way. They absolutely work.
yeah. Then in terms of algorithms, what's your understanding of a platform, a social media platform is algorithm? What is the algorithm in terms of social media in your own understanding?
In my own understanding, it would be that, the more people that comment on your post, the
Yeah,
higher your chance of getting seen on the TL or on the explore page. And then also the more people that are just genuinely engaging, liking and saving, it just shows for, okay, there's something here. So Instagram as a computer is more likely to push your things up or make those things stay longer so that other people can get to see them because, kubhizi lapho kwi-page yakho. It has
yeah,
worked for me. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's why I'm like, you shouldn't be focused on the amount of numbers that you're going to attract. That shouldn't be your end goal.
exactly.
See, I want to have 10K followers by the end of the month. Then you're missing out on actually building connections with those 10K followers. Because let's say, case
Yeah,
study, you decide that you want to sell makeup. So you put makeup content, and then you start, getting the right engagement, and then you push your page, and then boom, you go and you approach a brand. Then the brand is like, yes, we
yeah,
definitely love you, Millenial Mammi, let's go. And then they say, okay, sell this brand. Now you can't sell it because you didn't know, you didn't
yeah.
get any of DC. So it needs to be
Yeah,
a balance between the two.
that's exactly what I was talking about before. When I was talking about converting on our previous live, with in terms of the state of our influencer marketing? Do you think we just have the numbers at the moment, or can we actually convert sales?
Yes, yes. I don't think that all of us have it. I think there are some people that do. There are some people that are able to create, content and put a price to that content, and they promote people to go and get it. And those are the people that have worked on building connections with the people behind the accounts, that those people are even able to sell their own products. Here's how you know if you're on the right track. If you are able to drop, let's say, a plant, okay? So I'm like, hi guys, I'm Millenial Mammi and I'm selling these plants for 50 Rand. If people flood into my DMs and they say, where can I get it? Then you know you're on the right track. But if you can't even think of people that you can sell your product to, then you need to go back to the drawing board and start doing more work, getting people engaged, getting people invested, seeing the value in you and what exactly it is that you have to offer. Because at the end of the day, I think we need to use social media to empower ourselves. So if you can put yourself
that's very much true.
On because of SM, shout outs to you.
Very much true, very much true. Do you take note of your insights?
Oh, definitely. Imagine not checking your insights. What are you doing? You have to. You have to. Your insights literally tell you everything you need to know about your page. They tell you the best times to post, what content your people are most likely to comment on, what people naturally see, which hashtags are working for you, which aren't, the people that are interacting with your posts and the people that don't interact with your posts. Insights is like the third eye that you need to understand your page. So definitely every single day, your insights every day.
Yeah, talking about your insight, which type of content on your page really performs good?
For me, well, now that I'm in the middle of switch up, I can't really say. I'm still trying to see but I know that for me to base my Influencer Tuesdays and my Activate Thursdays at 6 p.m. is because I check my insights and that's when most of my people are active. So there is, the background, but I will see. I know that before they used to come to my page for beauty and I wasn't completely invested in it as much as I would have liked to. I'm sorry. Yes, I can tell you where to get the skin products. I won't be able to break down what the skin does and no. See, that's why I'm like pass people on. It's like, no, I know the right person to answer. It's going to be my mama. They used to come for beauty and then there was fashion and a little bit of lifestyle, but those things did not give me goosebumps the way Activate Thursdays and Influencer Tuesday does. So sometimes, yes, it's good to check your insides, but also check your inside to see what works.
Very much true. Very much true. Then in terms of engagement, I saw a comment. I thought I was going to address it, but we ran out of time. How do you sort of make sure your engagement is high, without it being important? Because I know if you ask anyone out there how to increase engagement, they'll tell you post more, do this. What are other ways of increasing your engagement?
Literally reciprocating people's energies. I think that's the best place to start, is to reciprocate people's energies. So the people that comment on your posts, get out of your page, go to their pages and comment as well. The people that are likely to like your posts, get out of your page and go and like their posts as well. If somebody puts you on their stories, do the same. That's how you build a community, because people don't want to get into what engagement really is. Engagement, yes, is people coming into your post and saying, oh, fire emoji, no. But not everyone is going to say every single day. People get bored if there's nothing on your page for them to do or to say or to respond to. If you're not necessarily getting to know your people, then that's all they'll do. They'll just come in and be like, wow, you look great. They'll become robots. Wow, you look great. Wow, you look great. And I don't want that. I do not want that at all. I want you to say, wow, you look great. Where did you do your hair? Wow, you look great. Where can I get those lashes? And that's where captions, play a role, because I need to say something that's going to get you to start talking to me. And then in the comment section, we start talking to each other. That's what engagement is. You need to someone like Momo says.
More like a call to action type of thing.
Yeah, like a call to action, But you can't just throw a call to action in there. Hi, the sky is blue. How was your day? Come correct.
Yeah.
The sky is blue. Let me tell you guys what happened today. Nah. Have you experienced this before? You see, because people use call to actions that are just very flaccid, and it's like, how was your day? I don't want to ask. Like, no, I've already told my husband how my day is. I'm not gonna come in and text. My day was like this and this and this. But if you ask me, I've had a cup of coffee and I once had a runny stomach. Did you ever experience that? You asking me to give you my story as well. Yeah. That's engagement. You see, now we're building on something like, I'm actually allergic to coffee, and then you go, yes, me too. You see, like the comments just happen organically. Now force it.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't want to come and answer how my day is, please. Yo, Kunini. How's lockdown treating you? How's lockdown? 16 posts asking me the same thing. No. No way.
Hey, I see people having fun on the comments.
They know how I talk, so they understand what come on, Joe. My movie out.
I didn't complete time, I can see Heather when you're saying I've already told my husband.
Yes, I've already told my husband how my day is. I don't want to come to Instagram and explain my day. I'm something else, And people to me, it's so difficult, People want to stress themselves about what should I write. It should literally be.
Yeah.
It's like Doug, Joe. Guys, let me tell you where I got this plant. And then we ended up getting robbed. Has that ever happened to you? That's a caption. I didn't think about it. It must be just an extension of it. Yeah, an extension of who you are, an extension of what your content is about. That's how it becomes easy, because you're not trying to do a lot. You're just free, man. Like just be you. Literally just be you.
Yeah.
Your content must be a reflection of you. Your caption, a reflection of you. Your videos, a reflection of you. Your stories, a reflection of you. No one else.
That's
just
very
you.
Much true. Very much true. Cleopatra is saying, yeah, you get a husband. Deborah is throwing a joke at this. I think she's sort of like mimicking a comment saying, roses are red, sky is blue. How have you eaten? One of those comments,
Nobody wants
there are always people asking such comments.
They are. I've seen a lot of them. And I'm just like and I move on. Move on. People need to invest in themselves. When you invest in you, bring you forward, and there's no need for you to bring the fluff. I don't have to say, I'm just able to just be me. Just be me. I'm just doing me. And it's not that I'm arrogant, and it's not that I think I'm better than anyone. It's just that I'm being genuine.
Yeah.
And that's what pushes a lot of people forward. On the live that I'm telling you about, we were talking about Elsa, this girl that's doing these videos. She's not doing anything out of the ordinary. She's just being herself. Legit.
Yeah.
Herself.
That's very much true.
We like it, we enjoy it, and we consume it. And therefore, she was able to bag big brands by doing what? Just being herself. So clearly, it
exactly.
can be done.
Exactly. I can see Vicky saying I have a post due, and I'm unsure about the caption. I've been scared of people not responding to the call to action.
Hit me up in the DMs, baby. I got you. we will get that post right. So
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, I think captions are really something for a lot of people, including myself. Sometimes I post my post in like lines of three, it's like three pictures, and you find I got captions for two pictures, and I'm struggling. Nothing. Captions are really crazy.
It sharpens a lot
How
of
do you
people.
come up with your captions?
Legit, I just told you. I just go about my day.
No, but mommy, listen. Sometimes you've got you're planning your content, right? You've got like 6 pictures ready to come out. So you have 6 captions. How do you make that?
It will depend on what I'm going through that day. And if what I'm going through is making sense with the caption. So let me make an example, huh? Let's say these are my planned pictures. So today it's like this, right? And then I go, so the way I'm sitting, I'm making you focus on my lashes, right? I'm here.
Yeah.
The caption will go like this. If I'm not in the mood to write a lot of things, I'll be like, what to do? Eyeshadow earring, mongwaneng, donkey who learned how to cut crease, lemon pie. Then my friends would come in.
Yeah.
You did the most. Right?
Yeah.
Now, but I'm always like, it's a different post, but it's still the same day. So then I take a picture like this. Right? And then I post, I'm like, oh guys, wait till I'm about black. Have you realized how difficult it is to clean that color? And then people go in, yo, no. You understand that I just had conversations with you about nothing.
Exactly.
Then I post my
I can see Ignis thinking on your feet. Those facts.
It's a thing, man. It must just be just in there. Why you want to say, okay, so today we are going to talk about the forehead and how, hey man, day when I didn't do my hair easy, it was during lockdown, and my afro was like this thick, and my dread started here. I legit, my caption, I'm growing an afro and dreads at the same time. People got in, they engaged, I got my likes, I was good. I don't have to think about it.
It's amazing. I can see Tandy on the comments saying some captions are really upsetting, Shen. Yo.
Y'all are throwing shade, and I know it. You are throwing shade, and I know it. Kuzegan, keep the engagement.
Yolanda is saying, babe, the call to action is to connect with the image on the feed, but also add value to your audience.
Absolutely. Because you also can't always be educating people every single day. You see, just like how so we can refresh, your caption also needs to refresh. Sometimes I post really long captions and I give you information. And then tomorrow I'll tell you about how nice my lashes look. I still get high engagements on both because it's how you do it, man. It must just be an extension of who you are. I really need that to be embedded in your mind. It must just be an extension of who you are. What content you create, legit, if we have to take it all the way down to church, it needs to be a version of you. You see how we have a body, right? And your body has You're actually taking content away from me because this is my Thursday content. But I'll give you the exclusive. It's fine.
We really love the exclusives out here.
It needs to be something as easy as my hands.
Yeah.
If I cook, it's because I'm doing it with my hands, right? Whether I'm cooking in studio or I'm cooking at home or I'm cooking, elsewhere, it's an extension of my hands. And therefore, I will always be able to create content because I did it with my hands. Now, the only thing you need to work on is how you can bring that gift of yours to do something with your hands into a caption, into an image. If you can get that right, you gone.
Yeah,
You
that's
are
very
gone.
true. That's very true.
You see? So,
I can see Yolanda is saying, I think also with captions you need to train your audience to read. Yeah,
yes,
you were talking about long captions.
yes. It's
I can see Momo saying, "Mommy is a storyteller." It's facts. Yo,
true.
big
That is.
time. I feel like you got a lot of stories if you were to do a story time on or on
Oh,
YouTube.
no, they
Hey,
know.
you might
Yes.
tell stories. You might kill us one time.
I have way too many. Yeah, I end up exposing
Yo,
myself. So keep it here. Just keep it here. Never to me.
we're waiting. We're waiting. I can see work with the plan. Planning is key. It's very true. It's very
Yes,
true.
is key. Absolutely. You can't.
Also, as content creators, need to stop this feeling the feeds post, these blank posts and all that. Hey, near Dean. That's Yolanda and Tele. Momo is saying that's why she always knows what to write. That's very true.
It's not that I always
It's
know
very true.
right. It's that
Yeah,
sometimes I just don't want to think about it too much. You know, I remember with my first video for Activate Thursdays, I legit took
yeah,
that video in one shot. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to send it. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Ha! We'll rebrand some other time. And I think people are afraid to do that. People are afraid to just let things go. You want to have so much
yeah, yeah,
control over everything. You want to control the lighting. You want to control the sound. You want to control the picture quality. You want to control the edits. You want to control what people think. You want to control how they're going to read. No, no, no. And it's just like you're going to end up not doing anything because you are just too focused on so many factors. All you need to do is just let it go. Just let it go. It will happen. And if it doesn't, you go back to the drawing board and you solve that problem and you get a solution and you go again. That's life. That is life. You
yeah, yeah,
need to keep going, man. Like sometimes just let it go. Whatever you see, it's perfect. Let it go. And if it's not, make a joke about it. The same thing, going back to the hair and the afro thing. You know, my friend was like, I
yeah.
can show me a twister. And I'm like, where am I gonna twist? Salons are open, they're closed. Go twist that guy. And then I got pissed about it because obviously, why is she coming for my looks? But then the next time I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a joke about it because there are probably 16 million people that feel the same way. And the same people that were on that post that said you look good also laughed. We moved. I've done my hair. Let it go. Just twada, Joe. Yo, twada.
Exactly, exactly. Uh, I can see Yolanda is saying, "Am I the only one experiencing a technical sound that sounds like scratching?"
Is it my sound? Whose sound is it?
Now I'm not sure. Please let us know in the comments if you are experiencing this technical sound that Yolanda is talking about, and just describe it. If you sort of like experiencing, so that you can see what to do. Because on my end, it's pretty much good.
It's good. Same here as well. I can hear you clearly. There's a post
Yeah,
I
I'm not sure.
saw there by Simply Rahima. It was a long one. Could you please read it?
Let me check it out.
Yeah.
Saying captions also allow your personality to shine through, whether it's your sense of humor or just sarcasm, even. Oh, but it allows you to be. Yeah, she's talking about the captions.
Okay. Okay. Whose sound, guys? So we know. Is it my sound or is it easy sound? Who has the echo?
Hello, it's easy. uh,
Drag me, mommy. I want to control everything. I wanna the bojo kalera bolela. I wanna go well and like you. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe let me log out.
Yes.
She's saying it's both of you guys.
Oh, okay. Then we have to go out then.
Momo is saying it's easy.
It's easy. Easy needs to go. But now if easy goes,
Yo, it seems like it's coming from my end.
is it fine now? Can you fix it, or is it something like we have to end the live and come back?
1 2 1 2. Yeah, I can also hear it. You know, I can hear it from my end.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, let me
reduce the volume of this live. 1 2 1 2. It's still there, you know. Damn, I don't know what we can do.
I'm sorry.
Oh snap!
Let me go live.
All right. Let me save this live. All right, guys. See you in a bit. To Mommy's page. Hopefully this sound from my end is gonna run away. It's gonna go away. If you missed part 1 of this interview, please make sure to go to my IGTV and catch up. And I'm gonna save this part 2 there. And tomorrow they're both going to be available on YouTube. So please make sure to go on YouTube, search the sit down interview with Ice Eazy, and you can also catch up with the previous interviews from weeks back and all that. So see you in a short while on Mommy's Instagram page. Goodbye.